बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। रब्बी इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बी यस्सिर व ला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर। सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। Assalamu alaikum student, I am here to present quiz of O1 term 1 unit 1. There is the title page of your book physics. Book subject code is 5054. Here we have the question number 1, that is, a student determine the circumference of a golf ball. Which instrument give a reading that is circumference of a golf ball? The answer is tape. Next question is, which quantity is a vector quantity? The options are energy, force, speed and time. The correct answer is B, force. The next question is mass a scalar or vector, and the acceleration a scalar or a vector? Here are the options. A is scalar and vector, B scalar and A is scalar and scalar, B scalar and vector, C vector and scalar, D vector and vector. The answer is C, that is vector and scalar quantities. Here is an image for the scalar and vector quantities. Next question is, the diameter and the length of a thin wire approximately 50 cm in length are measured as precisely as possible. What are the best instruments to use? Options are micrometer and rule, micrometer and vernier caliper, rule and tape, vernier caliper and rule. The answer is A, the micrometer and the rule. Next question is, which quantity is a scalar? Options are acceleration, force, temperature and velocity. The correct is temperature. Next question, which is a scalar quantity? A, mass, B, force, C, velocity and D is weight. The answer is mass. So the next question on your screen is, the diagram show a stopwatch. What is the reading on the stopwatch? A 30.6 second, B 33.0 second, C 36.0 second and D 36.6 second. The correct answer is 36.0 second. Next question, each row contains a vector and a scalar. In which row is the size of vector equal to the size of scalar? Options are A, displacement of a car, B, speed of the car, B is velocity of the car, distance traveled by the car, C velocity of the car, speed of the car and D weight of a car, mass of a car. The correct answer is C, velocity of a car and the speed of the car. Next question is, which device can be used to measure the thickness of a single sheet of paper? Options are A, meter rule, B, a micrometer, C, a plastic ruler, D, a measuring tape. The correct answer is a micrometer. That is an image for the micrometer. Next question, before marking the finish line on the running track, a groundsman measure out its 100 meters length. Which instrument is the most appropriate for this purpose? Options are A, measuring tape, B, meter rule, C, 30 centimeter ruler and D, micrometer. The answer is measuring tape. The next question, the length of a copper wire of a uniform cross section and the several meters long carries water to a tap. Here is an image, and measurement are taken to determine accurately the volume of copper in the pipe. Which instrument are used? A, caliper and the micrometer, B, micrometer and the rule, C, rule and the tape and D, tape and the caliper. Answer is D, tape and the calipers. Next question, which pair of quantities include one scalar and one vector? A, mass and time, B, temperature and time, C, temperature and velocity, D, velocity and weight. The correct answer is C, temperature and velocity. Next question is, which row correctly shows example of a vector quantities and scalar quantities? The options are A, area and force, B, mass and density, C, velocity and acceleration and D, weight and volume. The correct answer is D, weight and volume. How to avoid parallax error? The answer is eye should be positioned such that your line of sight is perpendicular to the ruler. That is an image for the parallax error. What is the height of Mount Everest in meters? That is 8848 meters. Next question is, what is correct unit for the quantity shown? A, electromotive force for N, B, latent heat, that is J, C, pressure kilogram per meter cube and D, weight kg. The answer is latent heat, that is joule. A quantity is quoted as having a value of 6.2 ms. In what unit is it measured? A, meters, B, meter per second, C, microseconds and D, milliseconds. The answer is microsecond, C. The next question is, other than length, the time period of pendulum depend upon. Answer is gravitational field strength and the location of apparatus. What is time period? Time required to complete its one vibration, that is called its time period. That is the formula to find the time period. T is equal to 1 over f. Next is frequency. Number of rotation in a unit second is called frequency. That is formula to find the frequency. F is equal to 1 over t. Next question is, which instrument is most easily used to measure the internal diameter of a pipe? A. Manometer. B. Measuring cylinder. C. Micrometer. And D. Vernier calipers. Answer is D. Vernier calipers. Next question is, which statement about scalar and vector is correct? A. A scalar has direction but no size. B. A scalar has size but no direction. C. A vector has direction but no size. And D. A vector has size but no direction. The correct answer is B. A scalar has size but no direction. Next question is, which list contain only scalar quantities? A. Acceleration, displacement and mass. B. Acceleration, distance and speed. C. Displacement, mass and velocity. And D. Distance, mass and speed. The correct answer is D. Distance, mass and speed. Next question is on your screen is, which is the correct statement about force and velocity? A. Force and velocity are both scalar. B. Force and velocity are both vector. C. Force is scalar, velocity is vector. Force is vector, velocity is scalar. The correct answer is B. Force and velocity are both vectors. Next question is, name some examples of scalar and vector quantities. Here is an answer. On the extreme left side we have scalars and the right side we have vectors. In scalars we have time, mass, distance, speed, energy, and vectors acceleration, velocity, displacement, momentum, and the force. Next is, a nanometer is 1/1000th of the meter. In an experiment, a ball is rolled down a curved track that is about half a meter long. Which measuring device should be used to measure the length accurately? A. Meter rule. B. Micrometer. C. Tape measure. And D. Vernier caliper. The correct answer is C. Tape measure. Define scalar quantities. Those quantities which having only magnitude are called scalar quantities. That is the difference between the scalar and the vector quantities. Define vector quantities. Those quantities which require magnitude and direction as well are called vector quantities. Next is, if the gradient of the graph is negative, then the acceleration is negative. Acceleration of free fall depends on the weight of object. An object whose velocity is changing is said to be in state of acceleration. Next is, gradient of the line velocity time graph is tell us the acceleration. As the ball falls towards the ground, its velocity increases. Area under velocity time graph tell us the displacement. What is instantaneous speed? Speed of a body at any specific instant or the point is called instantaneous speed. That is then figure for instantaneous speed or velocity. How we can calculate average speed? That is total distance traveled by total time taken. Here is a formula for average speed. Next question is, name two forces acting on a skydiver when he jumps from a plane. The answer is earth gravity, that is acting downward, and air resistance, that is acting upward. What is the value of acceleration due to gravity? The answer is 10 meter per second scale. Next question, the speed time graph shows the movement of a car. What does the shaded area of the graph represent? A. The average acceleration of the car. B. The average speed of the car. C. The total distance traveled by the car. And D. The total traveling time by the time of the car. The answer is C. Which graph represents the motion of a body falling vertically that reaches a terminal velocity? Here are the graphs A, B, C, and D. The answer is B. What must change when a body is accelerating? A. The force acting on a body. B. The mass of the body. C. The speed of a body. And D. The velocity of a body. The correct answer is D. The velocity of a body. Next question, the graph illustrates the motion of an object. Which features of the graph represent the distance traveled by the object while moving at a constant speed? A. Area S. B. Area S plus area T. C. Area T. And D. The gradient at point X. The answer is C. Area T. Next question is, how many methods are used for the addition of non-parallel vectors? There are two methods. These are tip to tail method and parallelogram method. Next question is, define physics. Relation of a properties of matter with energy is called physics. That is an equation is equal to mc square. We also call Einstein energy equation. Next question is, an object is falling under the gravity with terminal velocity. What is happening to its speed? A, it is increasing due to it is decreasing to a lower value. B, it is decreasing to 0. C, it is increasing, and D, it is staying constant. The answer is D, it is staying constant. Which of the following define acceleration? A, change in velocity by time taken. B, change in speed by time taken. C, change in distance by time taken. And D, change in distance in a fixed direction by time taken. The answer is A, change in velocity with time taken. Next question, state Newton's third law of motion. Action and direction equal in magnitude but opposite direction. That is the example for action and direction. What is the difference between balanced and unbalanced forces? Answer is, if the resultant forces acting on object is 0, that is called balanced forces, and if the resultant forces acting on object is not 0, that is called unbalanced forces. That is an example of balanced and unbalanced forces. In the above we have balance, and then in lower image we have unbalanced forces. Next question is, what term contact forces mean? The answer is, the forces exist between the objects that are in contact with each other called contact forces. For example, friction and tension. What term non-contact forces means? The forces which do not require object to be in contact with each other called non-contact forces. For example, electric forces and magnetic forces. That is an example for the contact and non-contact forces. Next is, what is friction? The contact forces that oppose or tend to oppose motion between the surface in contact called friction. That is an example for the friction. Next is, while lubricants are applied between the surface of the engine. Answer is, to avoid wear and tear between the engine parts. That is an example too for the oiling of engine parts. Next question are, what are the effects of positive friction? Answer is, we can walk without slipping. Moving vehicles can stop by applying brakes. Next is, what are the effect of negative friction? The answer is, the moving part can cause wear and tear in the engine and the machinery. That's all about your quiz. Good luck.